Did you know there's a dog capable of facing wolves alone in the mountains? Bred to protect livestock, confront predators, and even fight in wars. Today, we'll discover the most powerful dogs on the planet and learn why they are so respected around the world. 1. Kangal. Originating from Turkey, specifically from the Anatolian region, the Kangal is considered by many to have the most powerful bite of any dog on the planet, reaching over 743 pounds per square inch. But behind this brute strength lies a guardian shaped by centuries of coexistence with humans. Historically, the Kangal was used to protect herds from predators such as wolves, bears, and even leopards in the Turkish mountains. Despite its size and strength, it is calm, balanced, and extremely loyal to its owner. Its thick coat and curled tail help protect it from harsh weather. Today, the Kangal is a national symbol in Turkey and is often involved in conservation projects used to guard livestock without harming endangered predators. A beautiful example of how working dogs can contribute to wildlife preservation. 2. Tosa Inu. Little known outside Japan, the Tosa Inu carries a complex and almost mystical legacy. Developed in the Kochi prefecture, the breed was created in the 19th century through crosses between native Japanese dogs and Western breeds such as mastiffs, bulldogs, and pointers, with the aim of producing a disciplined, resilient, and silent fighting dog. Contrary to what many might think, Tosa Inu matches in Japan followed strict codes of conduct inspired by Bushido, the way of the warrior. The dog was expected to fight without barking, without showing fear, and with a dignified posture. This restrained and respectful behavior earned it the nickname Samurai Dog. Today, the Tosa is banned in some countries due to its origins, but responsible breeders emphasize that, with proper training, it is a loyal, obedient, and even affectionate family companion. Its robust body, which can exceed 60 kilograms, and powerful bite are balanced by a personality that values respect and self-control, rare virtues in the animal world. 3. Central Asian Shepherd Dog. Also known as the Alibi, the Central Asian Shepherd Dog is one of the oldest dog breeds in the world, with records dating back more than 4,000 years across the steppes of Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan. Bred to protect caravans, cattle, and entire villages from constant threats, this dog was shaped by the harsh deserts and mountains of Central Asia. Physically imposing, it can weigh up to 80 kilograms and has a thick coat that protects it from both extreme cold and attacks. But it is its tactical intelligence that is most impressive. The Alibi can analyze situations, anticipate movements, and act with precision. In many rural regions of Asia, it is still today the first and last line of defense against predators. The Central Asian Shepherd Dog is so respected in its homeland that the government of Turkmenistan has declared the breed a national treasure, celebrating the Day of the Alibi every year. 4. Boer Bull. Little known outside the African continent, the Boer Bull is the true guardian of South African farms. Its name comes from the combination of boer, farmer, and bull, dog, indicating its historical role, protecting properties and livestock from intruders and predators, including lions and hyenas. Descended from European mastiffs brought by Dutch settlers in the 17th century, the Boer Bull developed under harsh conditions where only the strongest and smartest dogs survived. The result is a robust, muscular breed capable of weighing over 75 kilograms, with a bite force that can exceed 800 pounds per square inch, one of the most powerful in the canine world. But don't be mistaken. Despite its physical might, the Boer Bull is known for its emotional intelligence. Extremely loyal, it is sensitive to its owner's mood, being both protective and affectionate. In a family setting, it reveals itself to be a true gentle giant, as long as it's raised responsibly and socialized from an early age. 5. Dogo Argentino. Developed in Argentina in the 1920s, the Dogo Argentino was envisioned by doctor and breeder Antonio Norris Martinez as a versatile hunting dog, capable of taking on wild boars and pumas in the vast regions of Cordoba. The breed is the result of a careful combination of several lineages, including the now extinct Cordoba fighting dog, the boxer, the English bulldog, and the Spanish mastiff. With a pure white coat, a trait designed to make it visible from a distance during hunts, the Dogo Argentino combines strength, agility, and endurance. It can weigh up to 45 kilograms and has an athletic build that allows it to cover long distances. Its bite can reach 500 pounds per square inch, but its true power lies in its courage and protective instinct. Today, beyond hunting, the Dogo is also used in police work, search and rescue missions, and animal-assisted therapy. Despite its intimidating image, it is a sociable dog when properly trained and fiercely loyal to its family. The key lies in balance, firm leadership, and constant affection. Six, Rhodesian Ridgeback. Distinguished by a ridge of hair growing in the opposite direction along its back, the Rhodesian Ridgeback is a dog surrounded by legends and bravery. Native to southern Africa, especially Zimbabwe, formerly Rhodesia, this breed was developed by European settlers through crosses between local dogs and European hunting breeds. Its international fame came from its use in lion hunting, not to kill, but to track, corner, and distract the prey until the hunters arrived. This required not only strength and agility, but a fearless spirit. Reaching up to 70 centimeters in height and weighing around 40 kilograms, the Ridgeback blends athletic elegance with a reserved personality. Despite its wild past, the Rhodesian is a calm, discreet, and independent dog. Its intelligence demands constant stimulation, and its protective nature makes it a good family companion. But don't expect blind obedience. It prefers to think for itself, like a true strategist of the savannah. 7. Fila Brasileiro. The Fila Brasileiro is one of the few genuinely Brazilian dog breeds, and perhaps the most emblematic when it comes to absolute loyalty. Developed through the crossing of mastiffs, bloodhounds, and bulldogs brought by Portuguese colonizers, the Fila was bred on colonial farms to protect livestock and property, as well as to track and capture escaped enslaved people. A dark chapter in history that today calls for a critical and responsible perspective. With a strong temperament and an imposing stance, the Fila can weigh more than 55 kilograms, with a bite force estimated at over 320 pounds per square inch. But its uniqueness goes beyond physical strength. It possesses a trait known as ojeriza, an instinctive aversion to strangers. This makes it an extremely efficient guard dog, but one that requires rigorous training and early socialization. Eight, Caucasian Shepherd Dog. Originating from the frigid, rugged mountains of the Caucasus, spanning Russia, Georgia, and Armenia, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog is a true canine colossus. It was bred to protect herds from predators like wolves, bears, and even humans. Its history traces back through centuries of geographic isolation, where only the hardiest animals survived. weighing up to 85 kilograms and with a bite force estimated between 550 and 700 pounds per square inch. This dog is covered in a thick, double coat that protects it from both extreme cold and physical attacks. More than just a guardian, it is a living legend in the Caucasus, a symbol of bravery and resilience. Despite its imposing appearance, the Caucasian Shepherd can be calm and stable within its family group if socialized from a young age. However, its territorial and independent nature makes it suitable only for experienced handlers in environments with space and purpose. (9) Cane Corso. Elegant and intimidating in equal measure, the Cane Corso, also known as the Italian Mastiff, is a direct descendant of the war dogs once used in the Roman Colosseum. Its origins trace back to the Canis pugnax, a breed used by Roman legions both as a combat dog and as a guardian of property. With a medium to large build, dense musculature, and a weight ranging from 45 to 50 kilograms, the Cane Corso combines intelligence, loyalty, and physical agility. Its bite can reach up to 700 pounds per square inch, placing it among the strongest dogs in terms of bite force. Contrary to popular belief, the Cane Corso is extremely obedient and eager to please its owner. Naturally protective yet self-controlled, it can be gentle with children and reserved around strangers, provided it receives consistent training. A classical warrior that has found balance between strength and affection in the modern world.
What is that? You better watch him.
10. Tibetan Mastiff. Mysterious, imposing, and surrounded by near-mythical tales, the Tibetan Mastiff is considered one of the oldest dog breeds in the world. Bred by Buddhist monks and Tibetan nomads to guard monasteries and herds in the high altitudes of the Himalayas, its majestic appearance resembles that of a lion, both due to its dense mane and proud posture. Weighing up to 80 kilograms and with a bite force of 556 pounds per square inch, this dog is unafraid of natural predators. It is said that both Alexander the Great and Marco Polo were fascinated by these dogs, describing them in historical accounts as monsters bigger than donkeys. Despite its power, the Tibetan Mastiff is independent and calm,